Hello and welcome to the Orchard Cambridgeshire. My name's Reese Woods and this is our biodiversity project over the next few years that I'm going to be demonstrating and showcasing of all the things that we're doing. So on YouTube channel, our blogs, on the website and all the social medias. The reason we're doing this is for sustainability, to show that small businesses can increase their sustainability. Biodiversity is very important for commercial businesses. For us, we tender for a lot of contracts, and we want to show as a small company that we can take massive action. Rather than just talking about it, we like to do things. We like to say what we do what we say. And for this project is a massive eye-opener for people to see what we do as a business, what we're capable of, and if we're doing this on a small scale now, as we grow, what can we be doing a lot more. So we sort of want to stand out from the crowd. We want to make massive impact this year, and yeah, hopefully you'll learn a few things along the way as we're doing it all as well. This channel is not just about a quick short few months videos of the orchard. This is going to be a long-term channel, so obviously increase over the years, and what we're doing, everything will change. Things will always need to be done around the orchard, and I want it to be an ongoing thing. And then obviously my long-term goal is to be buying more orchards as the business grows, to take on more land and do the same thing, more sustainability led programs. The more staff we get, the more work we'll be doing on our own orchards as well. So we'll be showcasing every little step of the way what we're doing. I think showcasing over the 4-acre orchard now, if we're growing every year over the years, it's going to be something we're going to be investing deeply into. As a business, we want to show actionable, sustainability-led program which people can follow, and actually see us as a business when we're growing, and over time what we're doing to this orchard, and reducing our carbon footprint. So when we're planting more trees and adding more things to what we're doing, and we're bringing the community together, donations, everything helps, and we want to be showing from the front what sustainability is all about. I'll now show you about a little bit around the orchard rather than just keep talking. We've got a lot of pruning going on right now, so it does look a little bit of a mess, but it's that time of year. Pruning is very important. So this is from the back of the orchard. This is lots of different varieties of apple trees. I'm yet to learn every single one of them. There's so many. There's over 200 trees here at the moment, and there's lots of room for improvement, a lot more room for planting, a lot more fruit trees. I think we're going to be planting some more cherries and more pears. We haven't got loads of pears, so we'd like to add a few more. And we one of the parts of this orchard we really love, although it is very overgrown, it does look quite magical and mysterious. The tunnels of apples that have joined together over the years. Well, there's 2 tunnels like this. We kind of want to keep that like this, really, I think. Just because the different times of the years when we will be videoing, there's when it starts flowering, it just looks really nice. So every part of the year, this sort of part of the orchard does look a bit more magical. And these are quite old, but we'll probably take some of the height out of them over the years, but keep the natural shape of them going together like they are. Leylandii hedges, or originally would have been a hedgerow, are planted around orchards, along with lines of poplar. This is to protect the orchards from wind, and just helping them over the years. As you can see, there's loads of large poplars in the distance over there. We'll be reducing all the Leylandii rows, just to get a bit more light back into the orchard, really, because it's a bit shadowed, especially these trees here. So we'll be showcasing video and what we're doing as well as along the way. Obviously tree surgery is what we do, so we should be more than capable of doing that, but it'd be nice evidence to show what we are doing. So letting more light into the orchard will make a massive difference on these trees here anyway. They don't really grow all that much. We get a bit of fruit, but because they're so shadowed by them, they don't do brilliant work. But you can see along what we're doing here, a bit more pruning, loads of space here for more trees, and down that side a lot more clearing up to do as well. Again, this is another large pile of green waste that's been previously left here. Something we have to be careful of when moving. Obviously there's a lot of bugs in there, and we don't know what we might find, so sort of delicate removal, just ensuring that we're not disturbing anything while we're doing it. Again, there's loads of large grass spaces which we're going to be planting up. There's going to be lots of content. I'm looking forward to showing you along the way. This is just an example of some of the logs we get from our tree surgery works. Some of this will be going to our donations. Obviously it needs to be cut and seasoned, but we're trying to get a collection of wood that we're going to be putting to the side to allow for free donations for the local area. There's a lot to do and it's going to keep us busy. This is one of our little temporary polytunnels for now, and this is just the start of some of the kindling that we're going to be producing. We have a machine that can produce kindling. It can produce 100 nets an hour, so that's all our softwood gets used for kindling, where people don't use conifer leylandii for any firewood because of the sap and everything else. But once you create it into kindling, it dries pretty quickly, and it's another way of being more sustainable. Thank you for watching our first introduction video of the Orchard Cambridgeshire. I look forward to showcasing more videos along the way, and the future of the Orchard Cambridgeshire on how it's going to progress. Thank you.